Well, we're going to give this video a shot. It's about 2:30. It's a gorgeous day. There's not a cloud in the sky. Humidity's dropped. And obviously that's the front of the home. And here is the neighborhood. And obviously that is my truck. And, you know, people ask me, well, why do you tell me what time it is? So you know basically that this is going to be a western facing home from the front. Because obviously it's the sun is to my right shoulder and it's keep heading that way. So I only mentioned that because of the pool in the back. A lot of people want western exposure. Not sure that's important to you, but just so you know. Walked through the house as always, turned on all the lights, opened all the doors. I think someone who lived here previously must have been handicapped. Let me stop before I keep going on. They have scroll down an electronic hurricane shutter, so that's a plus. Those are the accordion type that pull, even though I can't seem to get it to work. Oh, it's just the other side. But I'm sure with a little elbow grease there, those can be done. The first question is the flooring. Flooring is an LVT laminate, meaning it was glued down. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult to get back up. I would call a tile person though. I had a friend here, Jason, who told me that they tile right over this stuff, that it doesn't have to come up, that it actually makes the tiling a little bit better because it stops cracking. So call your local tile guy up there, discuss that with them to see if that is indeed the case, that you can tile over this, because I don't think that's coming up anytime soon easily. First room to the right, it's got a lot of added on electronics. Must have had some kind of collection or display that they wanted to do. All the outlets seem to be lower than normal. So this house could be an ADA compliant home. You're going to have a lot of this little stuff. So there's going to be a lot of little pickups here and there. The carpet's a total toss. Just not very good. It's stained and there's no recovering that. So there's the switches from the side. And these bookshelves are screwed into the wall, so they're permanent fixtures here. The windows are normal fixtures for this type of home and this type of year. They are not hurricane rated, so they're not the most efficient things in the world, but they are what they are. A lot of can lights, which is nice. There, they've got speakers. They've got what I believe to be a Sonos system, meaning they've got speakers here and then an overhead control there. Now that could be security, because they've got security all over the place here. So here's bedroom number one. The ironic thing here, is that there's no light switches in the room. They're controlled by the outside. That's the light switch. Where'd it go? There it is down there. And I'm going to say that's maybe 3.5, maybe 3 feet off the ground. So that's something you'll have to get used to, but it might work out well for David. Had some other things going on there. I don't know what that is. Obviously that's security. Had something going there. So they had collectibles up on the top shelf. You know, people say, well, why do they do that? Well, they do it to make the house theirs. Here's the guest bath. Looks to be in good shape. I don't see anything that's a red flag to me. And this little etagere thing would be gone. So, bedroom number two. Again, this is carpeted. Light, obviously. TV was lower. Again, more shelves. Right up here. And there's the security system and the camera. And that, if that's a Sonos system, could be an alarm. Concern that I did have is I opened up these sliders, so they pocket there, and they pocket here. But I have to step down. That's a pretty good gap from the floor to the patio floor. So we're going to have to do a ramp here of some nature, and then you can see that there. So again, electronics, hurricane shutters, that's nice. The outside back area is nice, and they've done something a little bit different here. You probably can't tell, but this is more domed than level. A lot of them these days are very pointy in the middle or just plain flat. This one's domed, so I like that. That's nice. Pool looks to be in pretty good shape. A nice social area along with there here. It's the back view out the back. And they've got hedges between your pool and this pool here, so you've got some privacy. Neighbor does not have a pool. Let's step outside here for a second since we're here. But that is your pool heater. What kind of condition or shape it in, I don't know, but so it's got a filter, 2 pumps. One would be for the pool, the other would be for the pool heater. That, I'm not sure what that box is. There's a tube running out. I don't think this is a saltwater pool. I don't remember reading about that in the description, and it certainly would have been because it's a selling point. But it's certainly got one heck of a size pool heater here, and it is electric. Electric works fine, a little bit slower but more cost effective. The thing that would be a concern is the whole pool would be hooked up to the heater. A lot of places now are just simply turning the heater on for the spa and let the pool get warm as the water runs from the spa to the pool. Oh, that's a little bit different. Haven't seen that. They put up a flower shelf in here. That could be pretty cool if you're into that. It could be a little bit extra dirt, but plant little flowers could make that nice. So, view back. It's tile roof, of course. Inspector would have to say if it's any good or not. There was one in there area in there that was a concern for me. We'll take a look. Kitchen is small. You may not want a large one. Little dining space here. The gap here is tight between door. You can see there by the tile. Tiles are just over 12, so I'm going to guess that they're 14, maybe 12s. So that's a little bit tight there. David rolling through here would be a concern. But it's a garbage disposal outlet, light, outlet, and other lights. Push the lights into the backsplashes. That's a little bit different too. Going back here in the front room, the living room. I don't know if this is going to show up. Oh, yep, sure will. I don't think that's related to the roof. I think that's related to the AC. That's certainly some kind of staining. We're in dry season. I can't reach up there and touch it, so I can't give you an idea if it's an active leak or not. Probably not, but it might be related to the AC, so that puts the AC in question. More switches. Master. Pretty good sized master. They're into fans, and there's the TV bracket. I'm going to guess that these are some kind of alarm system. You don't know what the other person's personal situation was. They may have kept these open, but they may not have had faith. If somebody goes out there, they wanted to know in case someone got in the pool and couldn't swim. And there's more alarms and more speakers. So take all this nonsense sort of stuff out. It'd be a nice room. Carpet's got to go. But the roof looks tight. And your question on the door, indeed it does have carpet, and that's obviously got to go. It's got the ensuite closet. Here's the 2 vanity sinks. And then of course the shower here. Grab bar, side handle. I'm thinking someone may have been handicapped here. I'm not 100% sure. This is electronically made. So you walk in, it does what it does. And it's sort of funny. But your question on the door. Using the carpet, it is angled. You could put a door straight from that corner over to enclose that. You would have to move the outlets to the outside, which I don't think would be an issue. Pantry closet, you could put the door from that corner to this wall, but it doesn't give you privacy within the bathroom. So can a door be put here? Yes, it can. Goes all the way up, and then they've got some more electronics up there. So the house has tons of electronics. Oh, garage. Walk through the laundry room, pretty typical. Washer and dryer here. One thing I do like, and represent custom builders, a lot of people are asking us to do this. We'll go back to the garage. Typical hurricane rated door. It's got an air conditioned boost for the small garage. More and more people are asking that we enclose one of the areas for security, extra storage, sort of a pantry kind of thing, whatever you're thinking about doing. So it's not a bad little idea. Obviously this community had a lot of golf carts. And there's the AC. So fan in here. AC, hard to tell the age. Not sure that's a problem or not. That looks relatively new, so they may have had some work done. Obviously would have the AC checked out. Hot water heater looks to be pretty darn new. Hot water heaters are one of those appliances that have been doing really well. They've gotten them better and better and better. It's very seldom that they're an issue. Electrical panel does not seem to have any kind of issues. No handyman specials. This could be if he tapped onto a outlet, and he's got water running from the hot water heater up above through that PVC pipe and down. I believe that to be a code violation, but again, you know, you own the home, do what you want to do. Plug. I'm going to head out to the front and walk around. Let's see if the garage door opener works. Oh, it does. Works pretty well. No problem. A little low, in my opinion. Well, they've got something else different here too. This thing here, can't see it, but it's a screening system that screens down, that flows down, and I'd love to get that to work. I don't know if it's manual. Yeah, I can't tell you. But what this does, there's got to be a switch. There it goes. So that scrolls down so you can leave your garage door open, and then it's screened in. It's fairly nice. I'd like to have one, but it's not required. Works well though. This is a long video. I've been very talkative today. It's been a very busy day. This way. Here's the AC handler. It's large, which is better than small. I don't get anything on the age. You may be able to see it or not. 3-blade system. It's a train. Those are pretty good. It's got a water purification system. you still have some manual shutters that would need to be put on. Not all of them are automatic. So let's take a look, see if they're in the garage. Bedroom sets, indeed, there they are. So those shutters are still here too. So, alrighty, well, I will get this uploaded. I can't do YouTube videos anymore for whatever reason. They did some kind of update, but I'll get this video to you. Talk to you soon. Bye.